Virgo, your chart recently has seen a lot of focus and attention on home and emotional and family matters, and that's been emphasised by the return of your ruler Mercury back into Sagittarius. But Mercury actually forges a very strong link with Pluto at the start of this week. There is something that needs to be finessed, an organisation around a Christmas plan, that will definitely help. But Mars moves on Monday into a much friendlier, warmer and more ebullient part of your chart. Because over the last 6 weeks or so, you may have found that your emotions were a little bit bumpy at times. Moving into the 5th house, that's priming you up ready to get into the festivities. There is a new moon, however, later this week, which sees you again thinking more about that home and emotional strands, or perhaps relationships within your family union. And that's because of Neptune and Saturn being in a square with that particular new moon. New moons are obviously opportunities for improvements, but they aren't always set in cosmic stone, and because Saturn can be about limitation and Neptune can be about distortion, if there is someone that you're finding it difficult to collaborate with because they're resistant, they're evasive, they're cool or detached, and no amount of tuning into their needs from you has perhaps brought about the result you want, well, one of the things you can do from Sunday with the Sun's help and Mars too is to use your sense of humour, because if you become less concerned by their responses and just magnify your natural personality power, I feel that that's going to warm things up whether they like it or not. And in fact, next week, the week following this one, Venus is going to move into that 5th house as well. So between the end of this week and the end of the year, even if you have felt a little bit distracted by some inner doubts, concerns, anxieties, practical matters to do with where you live, you are going to be becoming much more outgoing, much more in the mood to mix and mingle and have some fun as the year comes to a close. But if you've yet to order your personal forecast for year 2026, you can do so now. You'll get your life roadmap chart as well, and interpretation. These are totally unique to each person. There is 30% off, and also you'll get my free gift of your zodiac general, love, Chinese and Indian forecast for the year ahead for each of the 12 zodiac signs.